Well, Mike Pompeo is currently in Jordan. He's on a tour of Middle East allies. We're joined now by our correspondent Thor Schroeder, who's in the Jordanian capital Amman, with more information on this. Hi, Thor. Now, the Iran issue is obviously big for the new Secretary of State, and because Donald Trump is threatening to pull out of this 2015 nuclear deal. Pompeo has also said that Washington is deeply concerned about Iran's efforts to expand its forces in the Middle East. So where does Jordan stand on all of this?
Well, the JCPOA, or the Iran nuclear treaty, really is not the main concern for Jordan. It's a big concern for Saudi Arabia, the Gulf states, for Israel, for America. For Jordan, not. It actually welcomed the signing of the treaty when it took place. However, Jordan has grown more critical of Iran's influence in the last few years, and the growing negative influence, especially in Syria. And in Syria, Jordan is mostly interested in stability. That's what Jordan needs also to re-engage in trade with its neighboring country. And that's why it's so afraid of the Americans maybe pulling out very, very swiftly. At the same time, there is talk now that maybe Jordan will be asked to deploy its own troops to stabilize the south of Syria, which is something that it might do only very reluctantly. Yang?
What other issues are high on Pompeo's agenda in his talks with the Jordanian Foreign Minister? We heard that we had reports that the two have discussed the Palestinian issue.
Well, to start with, Pompeo stressed again the important role that Jordan plays here in this troubled region in the Middle East as well, an anchor of stability, as a steadfast partner also in the fight against terrorism, namely against Daesh. And he said that is the reason why the United States and Jordan have signed a new memorandum of understanding, giving Jordan in the next 5 years about $6 billion US. So that's a huge aid package that it will receive. Now, with regards to the Palestinian issue, Pompeo said that the American recognition of Jerusalem as Israel's capital, which took place in December, does not mean that all the borders of the state or the city are decided yet. And he also said that a two-state solution can still be possible if all parties agree. However, there was one issue with regard to the Palestinians that was not discussed, at least today in this press conference, which is the huge budget cuts of the Americans to the budget for UNRWA, the United Nations relief organizations for the Palestinian refugees in the Middle East. This is a major concern for Jordan also. However, it cannot be too vocal in its criticism because of the assistance that it gets from America.
Thank you very much, Thor Schroeder in Amman.